Daredevil actor who, of course, is returning in Daredevil Born Again, aka Wilson Bethel, who plays Bullseye, was recently interviewed about his career, and he reflects on how he just narrowly lost the role of Captain America to Chris Evans all the way back in the day, and of course that changed his career forever. Oh yes, Bullseye himself almost played the first Avenger, Captain America, but as it turns out, this was not meant to be. So in a recent Comic-Con appearance, Wilson Bethel was talking about taking on the role of Bullseye, and he talked about how this was not the first Marvel role that he was up for. So during the rest of the conversation, he further would go on and elaborate about getting into the whole comic book thing. And he says that the hardest hit he took in his career was how close he was to playing Captain America. He said he was right there. He went through multiple rounds of screenings. He put on the suit. It felt incredible. And he even has some pictures of it. But it's one of those things that ultimately didn't go his way, and he was naturally devastated over, but figured, hey, maybe something down the road will happen. And he says it was pretty difficult for him to accept that, but again, you lose a giant role like that, yeah, eventually you just gotta kind of accept it, right? Everybody's had those moments where they made a mistake or picked the wrong choice and hey, something happens, right? But he says, obviously, one of the things that stuck out to him is just how blessed he is with where he's at, and of course, getting to play in the Marvel playground as Bullseye, and seeing Captain America played by Chris Evans. He says, ultimately, Marvel made the best choice, that they really knew what they were looking for, and he even said he doesn't think he could have done like the same type of performance, which, you know, fair enough to him. I think he's a good actor. He's definitely great as Bullseye. Could he have made a good Captain America? Probably. It probably would have been a bit different, you know, because his acting is not exactly like Chris Evans. But I like that he's really humble and honestly seems like just a good guy, you know? Like, really took it in stride, and yeah, he was disappointed, but as he says, you know, that is how life goes, and you can't dwell on the past. And realistically, that's like the message we should take away from this. Don't dwell on the past. 10, 15 years ago, whatever. It's in the past. You know, look to the future, look to brighter things ahead, and hopefully things end up going better for you. And well, he's Bullseye, and he got to wear the Daredevil suit. That's a victory in my book. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.